Hello, this is Rimstalker again, and we've got another PI video here. We're going to go over something a little bit different. This is not really more advanced, but it's something a lot of people don't ever take into consideration, but a lot of people do wind up having questions when you've done enough pi. You'll see this result, or you may have already seen this result, and we're going to explain what's going on here. It has to do with planetary size. Now, as most of us know, you're going to take your command center, you're going to plop it down on your planet. You found it, it's rich, it's wonderful, and you're trying to put all your stuff on there that you put on every other planet, and yet it doesn't seem to fit. You've run out of room. Normally you can have, let's say, 28, 30 facilities on a planet if you're doing a conversion planet where you're just converting stuff. You're not harvesting. You ship that in. You're importing and exporting stuff. But on this particular planet, let's say, you can only do like 21. And you've made sure that all your facilities are real close, your routes aren't wasted, none of that stuff. What's going on? We're going to go over that. We're going to set up a planet here to be a conversion planet. I'm going to be turning ionic fluids into electrolytes, and I need a planet to do that. So it doesn't matter where I set it up. Okay, it's the planet itself doesn't matter. You could set it up on a lava planet, you could set it up on whatever. None of that matters. What matters is that you have a good planet and that it be actually a small planet. That's the key. So how do you determine that? Well, we're going to come back up here and we're going to click on our solar system because that's where it's going to go. And you can see I've got a gas command center and a storm command center set up already. We're going to go over a couple of the sizes over here. We'll take a look at this one first. We're going to show info. The attributes is what we're interested in. Notice the radius on this. 4,220 kilometer radius, so 8,000 kilometer total diameter. So it's kind of a smallish planet, or is it? And what we're going to do is we're going to compare that to, let's say, like this next storm planet here. And its radius is a lot bigger. So between the two planets there, I would go with that first storm planet. That's what counts. Don't look at the orbit period or the density, or I've had people say, yeah, I was looking at the pressure. None of that really matters. Perhaps someday in the game it will. But for right now, this is what matters, your radius size. So this isn't a good candidate compared to the other one. So let's go ahead and look at this gas planet here. Even bigger, 28. Of course, gas planets for the most part are typically very large, 28,000 kilometers. And we'll look at this last one right here. And it's even bigger. It's a gas giant, 50,000 kilometers. So our best planet to build on for our conversion, since we want to put so much on there, is going to be this first little one, 87-1 PM 2. We're going to build there. Therefore, we will be able to put down pretty much all the facilities we're going to want or need to convert this stuff. But that's just something for in the future, or you may want to go back and change that depending on who you are and how much money you've got. You'll want to take a look at when it doesn't matter what goes on there, because the planet is going to be used to convert something or to manufacture something. You always want the smallest possible planet. Thank you much.